US Congress don send strong message to Nigeria government say dis insecurity wey dey happen, say e don too much, say dem need to put an end to am. And no be only dat one dem talk, dem come dey ask questions say dis killings wey dey happen for Nigeria, say dis thing if e dey happen for other states, say because for north we dey hear say north people dey kpai Christians for dat side. E come dey ask say for dis Christian state for Nigeria, if Christians dey also dey kpai all those northerners wey dey dis side, so dem come talk say nothing like dat dey happen, say na only Christians wey dey northern state na im dem dey kpai. Dat man come talk say since e be like dis, say na im mean say Christian genocide na im dey happen so. And we dey hear for information allegedly say the US Congress people don tell Nigeria to end dis their Sharia law, say make dem end dis law, but the northern leaders now say no, say dem no go end dat law, say dat law don dey for a very long time, say dem no go end am. But we no really know wetin dey inside dat law, because people dey talk say dat law, say na the reason why people for dat side dey experience wetin dem dey experience, say na because of dat law, say na dat law dey back those people up to dey do those things wey dey happen. In case you never see dat video on dis thing I just talk so, make you watch dat video, make you see how dem take talk dis matter. And as you dey watch dis video so, make you subscribe, like and share your thoughts for comment section.
When 200 people were murdered, killed in a church. Now, I want to ask this. So one question was, did things improve? I think the answer is no on that. Here's the question. Proportionally, do we see Christians killing Muslims in Christian areas of Nigeria the way that we are seeing radicalized Islamists killing Christians in Muslim areas of Nigeria?
What I can tell you, Representative Huizenga, is that Christians are disproportionately targeted based on their population.
Exactly. And by the way, for those that you can't pick up with the microphones, there's audible yeses behind you. Again, the people that are watching who are nodding their heads. Why? Because they have lived this. Their families have lived this. I went to school with kids from Nigeria. I've got neighbors who've been missionaries there, who have family there, who have friends there, who know this is going on. Yet we've got not just the mass media, we got people within Congress denying that this is happening, or certainly de-emphasizing it. It ought to be outrageous that it is Christians, moderate Muslims, anyone being terrorized by these radicalized Islamists in Nigeria, and we've got the Tinubu government sitting back and not doing enough. And I recently just was interviewed by Nigerian television, Arise TV, and that was really their question. Is the Tinubu government doing enough? And I had to answer, no, they are not. And I do not understand how a delegation can come here to the United States and downplay and come up with all of these other excuses as to why this is allowed to happen. It should be rejected and should be called out for what it is. And I've got a couple of other questions that my time has expired that I'm going to have to go and ask for them in written responses. But one of them I need to highlight is in Benue State, there's 1.4 million people who are considered internally displaced. Understanding that the administration has supported refugee assistance in dozens of other countries since taking office, what humanitarian assistance support are you providing or plan to provide to the IDPs in Benue and Taraba states, where many of those Christian communities reside? And I'll have to take the answer in writing. And Mr. Chairman, with your indulgence, just to show the breadth of this, I want to submit for the record remarks from the chairman of the Financial Services Committee, French Hill from Arkansas, who also serves on the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, the Intel Committee. And I serve as vice chair of the Committee of Financial Services. This is where many of those sanctions originate and the enforcement. And I will say this, sanctions are only as good as your willingness to enforce them. And as the chairman has pointed out, there are ways to get out of those sanctions. And that's through correct your behavior. So with that, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to submit the letter. Thank you. And with that, I yield back.